What job am I in then?
What was that? Scrap metals from Rotterdam to Cadriff.
Probably no lights on.
I was so energized last night after flying and doing so well. I was up looking for more planes to fly.
Surprise, surprise.
I found, and I've bookmarked, a DC-6. C. Yeah, DC-6C.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a B? One of the two. And I'm like, that might be the next one. Just so that I have another, I've got the big prop plane like Draco does.
Mm-hmm.
We should be fairly similar in distance and all, all the way around. And then also, we're both got the big prop planes.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. That would be.
I haven't looked at my bank account in a couple of days, and that's probably a good thing because I'm thinking I don't have that much in there to get it. If I was to look at it and see that I have the extra to get it.
Are you playing with the door there, right? Or is that me?
Probably me, because I'm just setting up my hat track.
Or it could be earlier. No, it's not. I think it's working when I'm driving near. So, did you say you were in a job, right?
Yeah, I quit it.
Alright, so where are you?
That's a good point. What jobs do I have available? From here.
Handbrake, neutral,
So,
and
where
jobs.
do you guys have?
Trade market.
I have 3 pages.
Yeah, same here. I have Austria, France, GB.
I have none for Austria, but I have France.
Well, we
GB,
both had
Poland.
one for Austria. We both had one for Austria, which is close. Which would be going route-wise: Dortmund, Frankfurt, Nuremberg, Salzburg, possibly. That's in Austria. You don't have any of them, do you?
No.
Funny they could get multiplayer to work so that everyone got the same jobs.
Yeah.
Where do you have, Roy?
I have Calais, Lille, Malmo.
Calais where mid.
I
down.
have a Lily one. That's short. Do you have any long ones, no?
Warclaw.
No, I have no Poland.
You have no Poland. What about Switzerland? No, Switzerland's too close though, isn't it? Really? No, we
I've
could do
got
Switzerland.
what I have Switzerland.
So
I have Zurich.
I have Kalmar or
I have Zurich.
Malmo.
Malmo is that not Sweden?
Yeah,
That's Sweden.
Not Switzerland. Switzerland is
Switzerland rather.
Switzerland is CH.
No,
I suppose Sweden is S.
Yeah. It's Sweden. I haven't got any.
I have for Sweden. I have a Malmo. No, that's Malmo. Milano, not Malmo. I have a Linkoping. Linkoping. Yeah, that's the only one I have up that way, which goes through Malmo.
I got Kalmar going up that way.
Yeah, I've got Kalmar.
Where's Kalmar?
Kalmar is past Malmo,
Oh,
but
Kalmar,
before
yeah,
Linköping.
we can go up the coast, Kalmar, and up to Linköping, yeah. Trying to do that, so
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
I can find
Too
it
late
now
because
again.
I'm setting that up now, so don't change it. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I'm taking liver paste. Well, they didn't say I had to eat it.
Oh,
It said
are
the
you
liver paste.
are you flashing there, right?
Am I? Oh yeah, yeah. I've got my hazards on. Not my hazards, my beacons.
Right, I have 1 mile to go to get my... Oh, just a word of warning to whoever's following me, I have a habit of going into reverse and stalling my engine.
And why are you going in reversed?
I'm using the ZD16 gear speed gearbox setup, which has
Oh, okay.
reverse in second.
What is that doing?
Yeah, it has reverse. It's like the Eaton Fuller setup, but it's got reverse in second, and it doesn't have a low and a crawler gear. It doesn't have the crawler gears.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take this job and then I'm going to have to jump back in because I've timed out. But
Are you timed out, did you?
yeah,
Yeah, it's over in poppy seed now. Oh.
just enter, take the job, freight market,
So,
um,
apples to Lincoln. I think I'll go for a Schwarzwälder trailer. So, okay.
but it's 9 tons of liver paste. It can't be a big job, a
I,
big trailer.
I have 20 tons of apples.
Back to the casino. Up and put it right there. Oh, something what I'm missing.
Ah, there.
There we go. Go up to here, hit me safe, and then I gotta quit. Yep.
Let's
We get a blank black Dakar trans. I'm looking at that, or I'm deciding between that, or just go up to HDM and see if there's something else. But I'll just take this.
Let's take Sir trans.
Yeah. All right. Start the truck up. Parking brake. Reversers. All right. Well, I'll start with the truck.
Right, where are you going in Kalmar, right?
One sec.
Are you kidding me? Is this thing being all goofy?
I'm going to Nordic Stenbrot.
Norfoot, no? Oh, Nord. Where are you going?
Nordic Stenbrot, just
You,
it's the other side of Kalmar.
Alright.
Oh, the mine.
Yeah.
Nordic Stenbrot.
come here. Dang, you're supposed to be.
I just set in waypoints.
Button. I want to turn the beacon. No, I need the beacons on now because I'm. Okay, so how come my mouse doesn't
Alright,
move,
so that's
move
fine.
the camera anymore?
Because when you have the head tracker, it doesn't do that. You need to...
No,
That's not what you need to do.
I removed the head track and exited.
Is it
the camera
unplugged?
again. Yep.
Able to.
I don't know, because whenever I've had issues, the head tracker doesn't work. Or that you can't look. Even the buttons I had programmed to look at certain views didn't work. Is it in an option?
Back to the game, then I'll start driving, see if that's it, because I had combined pedals on. I don't combine pedals.
Let's do mouse including keyboard.
Do you have your farm sim thing
I
profile
don't
on?
have on for arms in them either. Oh.
You might need to go in right and change, yeah, look up and down axis is set to NA, you'll need to go in and set that. In the controls,
In controls.
in your, yeah, the control, under controls, the look up and down axis and look to the right and left axis has been changed to NA.
Okay.
That should be for your mouse. Now how you set it to that axis. Trackers work, so not.
Right, market. Well, should be that thing there. It is. All right.
Still acceleration, brake, clutch.
Will it allow you to do anything in that?
No, it won't. Input wizard. That's just for the wheel though, isn't it? Oh, mouse still.
Is
no, I
it
don't
your
mouse
cat tracker
steer.
still having an issue, or?
Yeah, I've removed it and restarted the game. But
Yeah, I found even with the head, even if you don't turn on the head tracker, it still doesn't. Still, you might have to unplug the camera,
I've done that.
and it's still not doing anything.
So I set reset to default, and it's still NA for.
And you can't input anything into it, no?
No. And of course. No. What am I going on there for? Pause this.
I'll pull out there. There's a 4 and 6. 4 is on top of your cab and 6 is in front of your cab.
Mhm.
But you can't turn those anyway.
Yeah.
I don't. Just keep an eye out for blue dots.
No, you can't turn them.
Yeah, but I think they're fixed cameras anyway.
Mhm.
And 5 is for looking backwards or looking out your window.
Yeah.
I'm slowing down there, right?
Yep.
Give Moondog a bit of a head start. He tends to stutter less when we're further away.
I don't tend to stop in the middle of the road. I tend to lag in the middle of the road. Get it?
I didn't say stop, I said stutter.
Sure. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I do tend to stutter in the middle of the road. But I have good news on that. The processor is in. The motherboard is in. The
Awesome.
case is in. Some of the other bits that are going into it are already there
So,
to the shop.
so how long?
RAM may be there. So it's really come down to have they ordered and gotten the video card yet.
Right. But, I mean, the video card can be, they can start assembling the rest of it.
They'll be good, and they'll make sure they have all the parts and then put it all together.
Yeah, see,
Load
when
it
I
up
got
and get going.
when I got mine built, it was go around the shop, right, we have it in, we have it, we can put this in. Oh look, somebody else.
Sorry, I was concentrating on the airplanes before it changed.
I was just shocked. Well, there is, because... actually, I met somebody in Felixstowe earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is still close enough to Rotterdam and Amsterdam.
Mhm.
So you cross the river.
Yeah. I definitely agree that maybe shifting the main hub to one
Yeah,
of
we
the
were
DLC
saying that
towns.
Moondog that we should set up a new hub, a new start-off place.
Yeah, most definitely.
And like we all have the DLC, so even up somewhere up in Scandinavia or going east. Like if you start off in Poland or Austria, you still have, you can go north, you can go west. You have long runs either direction, and you have less. You'll meet less people that direction then. Because as I said, like everyone I've met on here today has basically been around Rotterdam and Amsterdam.
Well, I would even be fine with, you've got one in Paris already. It would take nothing for me to get one in Paris. Drop down and
Yeah, because I suppose with Paris, it's still a long spin down through France.
We got some sitting up on a 6th Street.
Yeah.
Here.
I see them there too, dots, and
they're
there.
out. Actually, the same one they pulled up the last time we'll get.
Just leave them out. There's one stop to see.
Yeah, I slowed way up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Take it easy.
And he's still sitting.
See, they could be together, and he's mind you,
Yeah, and
is he on the hard shoulder? Yes.
no, he's sort of right in the middle of both things.
Right, stop right.
Whoa.
And the blue fella is coming behind us now.
You could have said stop it before you stopped.
Sorry, did you go into the back of me?
Yeah.
I didn't have much option. I was stopped because Moondog was stopped.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm sorry I didn't get any damage. Did you?
No.
Well, no, I didn't hit you. Did you get damage, right?
Yeah, 3% on the cab.
Alright, you're grand, you don't need to go into Amsterdam there to fix.
No.
I mean, like, the two of them come up, one fella stops in the middle of the road, so this is why we don't want to be around here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because, like, your man stopped in the middle of the road, and then the other fella passes three of us to catch up to him, and then the two of them take off.
Well,
Yeah, because he was bleeding or whatever, and then the one guy was fine. He could have stayed in the right lane, even.
Well,
Even if he wasn't
well,
on the hard shoulder. He could stay in the right lane, but it was enough over, I couldn't pass on either side.
yeah, and then his body then came up,
Yeah.
which, I mean,
yeah, but you don't. It's not so bad when there's just the two of them. It's when it's a whole convoy that's doing that.
well, yeah, and in fairness, they're gone now. They're well ahead of it. Can you see the Moondog?
Yeah, I can see them. They're well ahead. They're rushing. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, they're on.
My truck's suddenly just stopping for no reason. Why is that?
Issue only got 3%.
Yeah, I've definitely only got 3%.
As in engine cutting out, is it?
No, I had a green flashing light on the dashboard, but I couldn't
Aye.
see what it was because the crossbar on the wheel.
Not your hazards, no?
No.
Or your indicators. Green light.
Yeah.
You should have green. It's not your headlights.
No. No, it was in the bottom
Green
right
light.
of the dashboard.
Have you the same truck as Moondog, did you?
Oh, it was my brake. Okay, so
Your brake,
yeah.
park and brake,
Yeah,
or
it's doing it now, even though I'm not touching the brake though.
have you got air brake
No.
simulation on?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're talking like right underneath the. Oh crap! I'm in the wrong lane. Left lane.
Yeah. It could be if you've air simulation on that's telling you your brakes are low,
Okay.
or your air is low. Which should build up as you're driving along if you're not braking anyway.
Mhm.
And you're going to have to brake there now.
Yep. So none of us could
Oh,
get
I'm
any.
in neutral.
None of us could get any heavy haul.
No, I didn't have any heavy haul at all.
When I came back into the game, I had a heavy haul from one side of Rotterdam to the other side of Rotterdam.
You could have done that.
You run out of fuel. I'm not running out of fuel. I'm at 80 of the tank. Maybe I am.
Did you not fill up before you... Oh, you don't have...
No,
do you
I
have a
didn't.
garage?
No.
And we just passed the
Come on.
garage and...
Yeah, we did. I'm on the ground. I don't have to worry about falling out of the side because I don't have enough fuel.
True. But from up there you can see the airport a lot more easier.
That's true.
Did... none of us took damage anyway from those, did we?
No.
No.
You just drove around us as opposed to driving into
Well,
us.
I took damage, but it wasn't because of them. It wasn't by them. It
No,
was,
it's okay.
yeah. But
You know
if
the
it-
rules.
if
Your own.
yeah.
If you go into the back of somebody, you're wrong. See, do my brake lights work?
Yeah, they work. Just hopefully not as sharp as,
Plus,
last,
paying
as,
attention to things.
as sharp next time.
Oh, slowing down. Are you...
Oh, I
you're
love
not...
it. I've got Mr. Roboto going on, so you don't want to be too close to me.
Are we pulling over?
No, I'm just warning you before I put on my brakes. I'm slowing down.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
I'm not stuttering and all that, but I can hear you guys are Mr. Roboto to me this time. So,
Yeah, like, well, you're a roboto to us.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what
Yeah,
I
that's-
should do is turn off my other screen and want to stop fuel. The other stuff that I don't need, like the hatch tracker monitoring it, can minimize that. because obviously it's trying to, with that window open, it's processing a little bit more.
But yeah, right, that's the sign that I'm slowing down without actually putting on my brakes.
Fair enough. It's
So
not
if you see
usual.
them coming on, you know I'm using the engine brake. Not that I have one, but
Oh yeah,
I
zoomed up.
lifted my foot off the gas.
So these have special secret handshake going on there. I'm stopping when I do this.
Well, no, that's you just throw on, as you call them, your four ways.
Oh, okay.
So if you're slowing down but not actually applying the brakes,
All right. Oh, we have border here and then fuel after that, so I'm stopping.
yeah. Welcome to where?
It's not Luxembourg.
So we're now in Germany, is it? Yeah.
All right. So they still only want to talk to you, Farmer.
Say that again.
They want to talk to you in my chat. That's all.
I don't know if he's still there.
I will have to check here. That can stay. That can stay. And then if I move this screen over, nope. There's only two people watching, me and you.
There's two people watching you, two people watching Roy.
Roy's probably got
You're
two
watching
people
yourself, Roy.
No, I'm not watching. It's pointless me watching
shoot.
because I can't see what's without minimizing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
You have two people watching you.
Very good.
All right. Am I started? No.
Do you have your head tracker on, Moondog? No.
Yes, I do.
Alright. Doing very flickery there when you're stopped.
Yeah, because I'm flapping my head around a little bit, checking
Trying to figure out what all my buttons
stream
were.
and stuff.
Say that, Roy?
Just working out all my buttons again. I haven't played this in a long time. Well, the last time I played it was when we was all on, and we, you know,
Said it was a bad thing to be on.
yeah.
Do you want to stop and check your things?
No, it's okay. I've got the buttons. So.
Accelerate, brake.
Them are the main ones. Turning,
Yeah.
brake being the most important one at the moment.
Well, I kind of have them all set up because I have the mini keyboard, so I have all my buttons I need on that. And I have my four ways or hazards and my beacon together now, so I can just hit the two buttons and
Left one.
it's, if I hit the two buttons, then the two of them just come on. And I have ETS and ATS set up as like together as possible.
Yeah.
It's easier to remember them.
So, I presume you and Moondog are watching my stream then.
No, I'm not watching your stream. I didn't pull it up, so you have someone else watching your stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I am watching your stream. It said that you had two on it. I can't see now because I have it
So-
minimized. Just
So
the
they're
screen.
both you then, David.
Probably.
Oh, left lane, Moondog, thanks.
Yeah, sorry. Well, we were talking. I don't always
You were,
get that
we
out.
were talking, yeah, and I was just about to look over at the stream and I was out. Wait.
Like I said, these things don't have autopilot on them like the other things flying.
Yeah, see, they're on about bringing in their electric truck, aren't they? So the next thing after that will be the self-drive trucks.
Well, then why even play the game?
Well, that's what you could say the same about FSX there, though.
Yeah, but there's quite a little bit flying, even though you have it on autopilot.
Yeah, but if they'd done that with the trucks, and so you just set your route from A to B, and then you just have to drive in the towns. Or you just have to be there in case. You just have to be there in case something pops out in front of you.
Well, the autonomous following trucks that they have, where the lead truck is driven, but the next 2 or 3 or whatever are not.
Yeah, that's the way they're doing it, isn't it? That you'll have one lead truck and then the others will follow. So you will still have to have a driver in the truck. The other driver's just...
A driver for 4 trucks, I mean...
Yeah, but then when you professionally driven, that would mean that you could have them driving non-stop, because I would assume the following drivers can get their rest time if they're not driving.
Well, no, there's not even another driver in the other truck.
Well, there would have to be but if you had 2 drivers, you could have one sleeping while one is driving.
Could do it that way, definitely.
And then when your shift is up, you switch over.
Right, but the second truck is following close enough that there isn't even space for really a car to pull in there, and there isn't the need for the other.
You know, drivers now, Moondog. There'll always be space, and if there isn't, they'll think about trying to make space.
Yeah, that idiot motorcycle guy today, made space.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those guys on bikes should just be ran over.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that now. I wouldn't say that now, because there's plenty of sensible bike drivers.
There are. I will go on record though and say most of them that are riding the Rice Rocket type style of bikes, they tend to be more gung-ho on trying to push the limit and squeeze into spots they're not supposed to.
Yes. I don't disagree.
All the videos where you see motorcycles doing crazy fail type things on YouTube, I don't think I've seen a Harley or a Goldwing on any of those.
No, but I have seen clips of Goldwings doing wheelies and Harleys doing wheelies.
Well, that's true, but you're not seeing the large quantity of them doing the stupid stuff. I mean, racing down between the rows of cars at 200 miles an hour.
No, but then you don't find young fellas driving Harleys and Goldwings.
I would tend to agree with you on that.
The Goldwing and Harley drivers tend to be a bit older and possibly a bit more sensible.
They may have already fallen off once or twice and said, I'm not in that anymore.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of falling off, so it hurts. And the older you get, the more it hurts. So
I did it once, and it was at a grand total of maybe 2 miles an hour.
Well,
sounds really bad. There was a car in front of us. He had stopped. He had bicycles on the back. We can't even tell if he even had brake lights come on. So I slowed up and realized I don't quite have enough distance. So I was just going to go to his right on, the berm. But the white line literally was the edge of the pavement. And when it rolled off of that, it kicked sideways. And we had stopped, even with the car, but it slid out sideways and we fell over. That was quite literally about it.
Slow is nearly worse. I fell off the bike one day at work. I forgot to take the lock off the disc and dropped the bike on top of myself and couldn't get out from under it.
Oh gosh,
and that was literally, I had moved I suppose, a foot, maybe a foot and a half forward. But it landed on my leg. Didn't hurt myself, but I couldn't actually physically get my leg out or lift the bike up.
So you actually was more hurt with the embarrassment once the people
Oh,
walked out and saw.
more hurt with embarrassment because somebody was walking out and had to help me lift the bike. Yeah, my pride was hurt, that was about it.
Could have been worse. It could have been one of us. We would have laughed at you for about a good half hour before helping you.
Oh, believe me, I've had plenty of... I've seen many a strange thing. When we were away on our trip to Scotland, one of the boys had put his foot down on the edge of the road and soft bit of road and dropped the bike. So it's that easy to happen. Like, he didn't actually hurt himself or the bike, but it's that easy because bikes don't stand up by themselves.
No, they tend to stand up better with motion because the tires and the geoscopic.
Oh, they'll stand
Or
up
the
in
tires.
motion, but once
Yeah.
you stop, I mean, I went to the beach the other day and passed the road I remember from years ago where I had the girlfriend on the back of the bike and coming up a hill to a 90-degree turn, T-junction, and I went to put my foot down and there was no road there because of the slope and the angle I was coming up it. I'd stopped at the top and there was a car on the road, so I had to stop, put my foot there, like, and there just was no road there. And it's like, yeah, the bike is going to go jump. She was like, what? I said, just jump. And then she jumped
That's why
off.
the girlfriend loves the ex-girlfriend.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, no. She is obviously an ex, but that was a whole other story. But yeah, it was just jump. What? Just jump. Then picked the bike up and went on our way. So at least I have managed to write off both a car and a bike, so
Well, I did about.
I won't say either is any safer. I walked away from both of them.
That incident. That was the guy that I worked for. I was allowed to use his bike, and I used it often because he wasn't using it. Well, I did about $300 worth of damage to it because I bent the handlebar and also twisted it out of alignment just slightly. But it was pretty much it, and a couple scratches on the tank. He had done just as much damage, but I got yelled at mine more than he yelled at himself for his when he rode over to behind his house, put the kickstand down, but due to the way that it was idling and it being downhill, it pulled forward in the neutral position and with that kickstand and then fell over. And he did almost the same kind of damage.
I've seen that I don't know how many times. Or if you drive like a sports bike and they have a little tiny side stand.
Yeah.
Versus a Harley which has a long kickstand, which you have to push that bit further.
Yeah.
So you think it's out, but it's not.
Left lanes, loop around.
I'd say we should be good in this lane. 3 lanes there, so.
Well, I tend to do this now with the heavy haul because the trailer tracks. It's a bad habit now.
Yeah, I was doing heavy haul trailers earlier and I was giving it way too much room thinking the ATS.
It's also a habit with all of us on at the same time, being what other lane that the driver ahead of you is in. Because you know someone's going to stop or something's going to happen.
Well, yeah, if you do that when you drive the bikes, you drive 2 abreast, but you're not actually 2 abreast, you're staggered.
Yep.
So you can drive, but you have that room in front of you should you need it, or you can always just shoot sideways if you need to do that as well. Unless of course you're like me and have a sidecar and then you pick up the whole road. Are
My
we
draw
turning
distance
here?
must be down. Yeah. Because I end up not seeing you guys.
Well, that's down to the map rather than... Or is that in your mirrors, is it?
It's in my mirrors, yeah.
Alright. I'm just behind you, so... Yeah, but mirrors are one of those things that take... Mirrors, shadows, and sun shafts is what kills your
Right.
FPS in this.
And that's why I have it turned way down on the rear mirror. I have it clear, but short distance.
On my old computer, I nearly had the mirrors turned off. Oh, I'm after stalling, right.
I wonder what that beeping was.
Did it beep, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably me going... You probably heard me going into reverse. I have the beeper turned off.
Ah.
That was probably, yeah. I'm still getting used to this gearbox setup. It works, but when you're trying to find gears, you have a tendency to go over to what would normally be second. And in ATS, it's actually your crawler gear, so it just means that it goes into a really high rev. But in this, it's reversed.
Alright. I didn't see that in chat. Blue Eyes. So, you've fallen off of stuff, and you've ever walked into anything. If I ever walked into anything. No, I've not walked into anything. I did have a friend of mine. We were in a haunted house that they put up for Halloween, and he walked straight into a wall, face first, right on the edge of a wall.
I done that one day, taking the kids to school. I was given out to one of the kids and walked straight into the pole for the parking restrictions thing. Smack into it.
Oh, actually, that's not true. That reminds me, I was playing, when I was little, playing hide and seek with my sister. She came up behind where I was hiding, so I went to run around the sack of wood that was like 6 feet tall with all the different size boards, and there was like a 2x6 that was sticking about 4 feet out from the rest of it. And as I stood up to run, I stood up and ran straight into it right with my nose. And oh, did that bleed for a while. And by the way, she did find me and tag me and all that, and at that time I said it was a good thing I had blood in my nose hurting so bad, or I would have turned around and killed her. Laughing at me and tagging me just because I fell down. Oh, I never actually saw stars, but it was one of those times when I just about blacked out.
Yeah, see, and believe it or not, I probably injured myself worse off a push bike, a cycling bike, than I have off a motorbike.
I know I have. I fell off a bicycle while I was on the phone. Because I was talking on the phone and went through some grass area and bike kicked and I fell down and kept the phone call conversation going, but that was about it. Got back on the bike and rode off. That was another one of those slow speed caused the accident instead of going fast. Let me get around this turn and all over at chat again. Nope, nothing else. Nope, wrong lane because I'm looking at chat. I need another screen. You got any extras there?
You need a screen. You need to put the screen up on top, and then you can look at that easier.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I probably do need to actually get another screen for the computer that we can put the secondary computer on a regular screen.
I'm sure you'll have 3 computers soon. You won't need double screens. Just run everything separate.
No. The new computer will have the dual screen. Both of those will be like the 42 inches, so I have plenty of viewing. And I'll have those side by side. Then I'll put the little one that I have as a second screen now as with the second computer, so I can read chat and have that for pull up and have that above me so I can read it, glance up. Then I can, when it's now being used as a second computer can go back to being the TV monitor instead of,
See.
you know.
So you can watch a movie while you're playing your games.
Yeah, then I can be watching a movie, watching chat.
When you have
And
your
play the game.
autopilot sorted.
Yeah. I can be watching the movie Airplane while I'm flying an airplane.
So you can go and now for the in-flight movie.
For the in-flight
So,
movie, we will be
you-
watching Crash at Airport 77.
You need an in-flight movie with your coffee.
There should be something in that plane modeled up for that. I mean,
You
I
should
have
be
the
able-
fold-out tables with the coffee cup holders and all that anyways.
And you should be able to go into the cabin view then and watch your movie on the screen.
What do you think the frame rate would be on that? You got the plane going, you got Discord going, you got Dream going, and then you got a movie playing in the little screen on your laptop view, or
Hey.
you know,
It'd be fine.
be fine.
Well, FSX.
Well, if I had one of David's supercomputers, left two
FSX
lanes.
doesn't run the best at the best of times.
I wasn't
but-
having any issues until actually I realized I had the
Slowing down there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Moondog has stopped.
No, he's gone.
Is he gone for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
medium to full, and that's probably
Alright.
what it was.
Are you back in again, Moondog? You left there.
Did I leave? Oh, yes, I'm
Well-
back. I never...
You left before Roy got to you. I had to take a right in maneuvers and ended up on the other
Oh.
side of the road. And now I come up here, you're half a mile ahead of me after we both had to hammer on the brakes. You're now well ahead of us.
Okay, wait a minute. The sun just came out. Got really bright. Hat track went all crazy.
Alright. Well, I came under the bridge there and you were stopped in the outside, in the inside lane.
There's something inside lane. Okay.
So I got to Roy, because I had said to Roy I'm slowing down. And then I was like, no, Moondog has stopped.
Well, yeah, but at least I didn't completely leave the game. I didn't desync
No.
that bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you're actually up ahead of me now. Oh, I'm in neutral, that's not good.
And the sun just got really bright. Oh, crap. Outside view. Come on, out view. Thank you.
That sun is bright in game too. I'm getting blinded with the sun coming in my window.
Third person view going up the hill. I can see the headlights from Davith coming up on me. Yep, I need to be turning here.
Sharp right. I have to say these heavy haul trucks seem to manage corners a lot better.
Yeah, I've got stuff upstream. Let me make this corner and then I'll catch up on chat stuff there. It's bad enough when the hat tracker starts blinking out on you and stuff like that, so...
Oh, we've entered the city.
It's not at the end of the road. Still laughing about your friend who walked to the wall. Yeah, we laughed actually at that. We sat there and laughed at him for about 20 minutes. It was absolutely
So
funny.
Oh, I'm stopped. Like, yeah, I kind of. I can hear my reverse beeper and your coming through from you.
All right. Right turn up here for...
I'm on the wrong side of the road. I know.
I didn't realize we took a ferry route.
Yeah, we have
No,
to go.
you're on-
You're
You're on the right side of the road, just all the markers are on the wrong side of the road.
all the which.
You was on the right side of the road, just all the markings are on the wrong side of the road.
No, you should be on the left. On the right, sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah, you should be on the wrong side. You should be driving by the curb.
Mhm.
All right. Where are we going? Getcha?
No, tire place, Trelleborg.
Trelleborg. Yeah. Okay. It's really funny when your friend is walking along. He's right behind you, and you hear him talking, and then you hear him go, "Oh!" and fall down. And you turn around, and you go, "What?" And he's just standing there with his hand on his forehead, his nose, going, "I don't want to talk about it." Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, you're not that far from here anymore.
Huh?
You're not too far from here.
No. Yeah.
They are right, you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to change view again. Sun got really bright beside me.
Yeah, see, head trackers, they're brilliant. They're not brilliant. You can't live it out.
You stalled again.
Wrong
Daisy.
gear.
Oh.
Actually, no, I didn't. I managed to clutch and keep the clutch in. It's only when I don't realise I'm in reverse and leave the clutch out, I stall. I can understand why in most vehicles you have to push up or pull down the gear lever to get into reverse.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to pull that up and do it this way. So I'm going to the left lane to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, third person driving.
I'm just getting the roads right.
Okay. I've already got that one, so.
Yeah, no, this is great to me, so I'm going this. I've got every other straight through on this, but not this. No, if it comes back out.
This roundabout left is where I'm headed.
Yeah, I'm on the outside lane.
Yeah.
David,
Oh,
so
you're
you
on
can
the
come
outside
straight-
lane,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you can come straight
Alright.
across.
Yeah, I see you there, you're ahead of me. I'll leave you sit ahead of me. The inside lane disappears anyway. And as I found out in ATS, they...
That cycle bit back.
Right. The other way, right?
Huh?
I said the other way. You were indicating there to go right.
Where's my drop off? Next one.
Is that me flashing? Yeah.
Just to let you know, David, I don't need your bright lights to see up here.
Do I have my lights on as well? No, that's my bright lights.
Yeah, I have mine.
That's right. Although you don't have your headlights on, but they're still bright because when you came in the game, you lit up in front of where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. I have the nice, easy drop off, which means I'm going to screw it up.
Yeah, you can loop around, right, if you just keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, you're going that way.
I was turning here.
Alright.
Excellent. Job market. Chat. Don't worry, not going to. Oh, Blue Eyes, you can disturb me every 5 minutes. I have to be able to be looking over there to see it. You guys are going north to Linkoping and stuff, right?
Linkoping and Kalmar.
Come, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Orbro. I hope that's said somewhat right.
Arbro, that rings a bell. Oh, that's further north than Linkoping, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a nice road there between Linkoping and Arbro that I need to get. So.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Or there's... Nope, that's Netherlands. And... France, Poland, Rotterdam.
No, Arbro would be fine.
Yeah. Alright. The pickup is back at the other end town.
Yeah, we can follow you.
Alright, now. It's just going back enough so that
Where is your pickup?
somewhere. Guess I have to go back into the job market to look.
Why do you have the number 10 in your name, David, in brackets?
I think that's the number you are on the server.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you should have
Ica.
you should have you're 3 and Moondog is 2. So if I look at you wherever you are, yeah, so you have 3 after your name.
Okay.
It's kind of your number on the. See, I'm 10 because I was 10 when I came in, but you went out and came in again, so you got lower numbers.
It keeps recycling it from 1 until 1 through 10 is all, you know, if there's a space opens and someone comes
Yeah.
in, it'll take that lower spot, but
Go on, David, you can go.
Changed that into 4.
before the sun comes back out, I'm going to drive really quickly.
Alright, I'm going the other way, Moondog, because I want to get a grey road.
That's fine. Down here on the left side of town at Ica. No, the right side. IKA. Ica.
I might get into gear on the second 4. Into 4, come on, there we go.
Now see, with the northern, with the Scandinavia BLC, I've got a bunch of roads up here that I missed, which are actually part of these flyovers and
Yeah, there's a lot of them to...
that I've not gotten because I come up here one direction and come back in a completely way different. It's like, oh, I should catch that on the way back. I'm not, no, I don't ever end up coming back away.
Yeah, it's like before you just get near a junction and you'd have the whole lot.
Yeah. This way?
And there's petrol here if anyone needs petrol. Or diesel even.
Petrol, diesel even.
See if I can find one. Did you say you said you went to the left, didn't you?
No, I went to the right. I did a Davis thing there. I said left and meant right.
No, that's fair enough, because I've gone left, it's fine. All these roads are great to me, so I don't mind. Best time. Oh, I have a green. Is that you going around there, right?
Yep.
All right, right, so the next thing I got to really do to make Flight Slam realistic is the hat tracker in that.
Did you not get that working in Flight Sim yet?
Mm.
No.
No, because you got to have certain files, and I don't have them. That was part of the thing with uninstalling it and reinstalling, see if they would come back into the game somehow.
I've entered a non-collision zone.
There we go.
Okay, I did not show it as a non-collision.
Up,
Obviously it is.
heading out.
Right, so I'm heading back up towards the roundabout there.
Wow.
Actually, I'm going to go around the roundabout.
I know what's going to happen. I should.
And as we're here by ourselves, I'm going the wrong way around the roundabout. There's always one bit of these roundabouts that you never get, or little off-road, or... Right, now I need to turn around. Right, I think I'm down towards there, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a fail on the driving test.
Sorry, I think I'm going around there to see what you're doing.
Well, I made the right-hand turn, and the correct way to pass at least the U.S. test is you get points for like distance away from the curb when you turn. So the first foot is 0 points. The second 1 to 2 feet is 1 point. 2 to 3 feet is 2 points, right? And it adds up. Anything over 6 feet is 6 points. I probably had about 10 points on that right-hand turn because I was that far off.
You're next, right?
Yeah, you just, if you go, I'll just pull in behind you.
Yeah, I need to pull over and actually put down where we're going because mine's off the track, isn't it?
On your outside there, Mundo.
Yeah, I'm going to actually stop here for a second.
Yeah. I thought you were stopping.
Well, I'm working on stopping as we speak.
There's no blue dots in there. Stop. Yeah. The lights.
I hit the wrong button. Where are we going to? Kalmar,
Yeah.
Kalmar, yeah.
then Linkoping.
I'm just going down here for Grey Road.
Okay, that's got to be a first, Roy.
What's that?
That was an opportunity for you to pass me, and you didn't.
I was being polite. I was thinking I'd wait until you started moving.
There's no point in overtaking you when you're stopped.
Yeah, well, I'm making corners now, so I got to watch it. He's going to come up on the inside somehow. Well, it's a red light for both of us, so I'm just going to cheat and go.
Yeah, no,
anyways.
I'm waiting for you to go there. I had just gone around for Grey Road. Oh, you stopped, right?
Yep.
So you definitely don't like being followed.
Who's that?
You.
Oh.
You don't like to be leading.
No, I'm not.
Only when he's racing.
No, actually, I prefer chasing. When
That's
you're
what I'm saying,
leading,
yeah. So
When
if
you're
we're
leading,
going
it's got
left onto the motorway here,
yeah. When you're leading, it's easier to make a mistake than when you're chasing.
I tend to make more mistakes when I'm racing because I push too much.
I asked you about that when myself and Roy were chasing him the other day.
That was probably a little quick for that turn, but I did it.
If you didn't hit the barrier and you stayed on all wheels, you'd be good.
I believe I did. You're behind me. You would have told me if I was up on one-sided
Oh.
tires.
You looked good. Lean in a small bit, but not too much.
Well, the lean would be, oh crap, crap, crap. Get out of view. Sun came out.
Oh, I have my lights on now. I turned on my lights to show it wasn't me, had them on earlier and I left them on.
Fuel?
Yeah.
Right.
Amazing.
You have a small tank, small tank on them, do you?
Well, we have been flooring it.
I still have.
I want to take the
2/3
opportunity to just top
tank.
it off.
But this has a big tank.
Oh. Backing up because I overshot.
That has 2 fuel points anyway, does it?
And
I only see one.
yeah, I only see one.
Alright, well I didn't ready it up and gone out the other road.
It's frustrating when you can't move your mouse and your camera and pan around.
Yeah,
Static view.
outside view.
No, I'm in the cabin. It's just
But you have people on your chat, right? Gentle.
Let's see.
Doing loads of
Okay.
voice
I don't
stuff.
speak that for us, but
He's actually on Roy's and yours.
okay. I appreciate the view. I don't understand that. I'll take a quick second and deaden this light source. So the next crash you hear is me falling down.
Make sure you remove the drill first.
Did that. That went to work the other day. And while I'm up, I'm going to take a quick second to right as Roy pushes up right behind me.
I needed the extra room to get the trailer in. There's plenty of room there anyway.
Well, you going to sleep there for a bit, is it?
Good day.
As I'm stuck in the middle of the road
Let's see
waiting
if
for you to
you-
pass.
I'm going to see if I can.
I had to run to the convenience store and get me a drink there. Sounds believable, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Look at that. Hat track works when there's not an over amount of light. Parking brakes off, pull forward.
Won't let me do it on a secondary either. Ah, that worked.
Yeah,
What
but
do you
you
think?
leading or?
No, I'm waiting for you. Well, I can lead because I have it set up to go where Roy is, so I can go first if you want.
I mean, we can try and just sit here until we let Roy go, but he's just going to not.
Roy doesn't. That's going to go first. Roy is
Look
setting.
up
Did
left
you?
now. I want that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Roy. Then didn't work when I put the head tracker in. None of them worked anymore,
Yeah, it
even though
doesn't
they were
work.
saying that they're there.
Yeah.
So I don't know, is it a file that it's put in the game that says you've had a head tracker there for
Yeah, it
they
must
don't
be.
work?
What's that? You should use differentials.
Or you have your diffs on.
don't know.
It means you have to hit the button to put your diffs on, I'd say. Are you stuck?
No,
Did it say put them on or turn them off?
I don't know. I didn't catch the message. I just saw. Oh. Well, the
If
message
it
hasn't
is...
come back up, so...
Yeah, no, if they were on, it would be screaming at you.
Mhm.
I'm
You
going to
play
get
with-
smashed right now. Why?
Right.
Because I just got a little bit too close and I saw it slowly starting to bounce. I'm like, too close. This is going to stutter and end up planting myself halfway into your trailer.
I'm getting going now. It's just a bit slow going. But you play with force feedback, don't you, Moondog?
Yes, I don't have it turned way far up, but I do have it on there.
Right here. But do
Right.
you find that these trucks are a lot rougher on the road than the ordinary trucks?
I find these have more vibrations from the road than the ATS version.
But you find that the trucks have, like,
Oh, you mean in real life?
the long wheelbase trucks, the way you get the kick between the road segments at times.
Yeah, I noticed
Like
that.
coming between Rotterdam and Amsterdam, that road there.
Some.
The long wheelbase I found, you get a lot more vibration through from it.
I do some, but I don't change the length of the truck very often. I get happy with, even in this, I've played all the 6x4s all the time, but now I've got the, what is this, an
That's-
8x4, technically?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's since I only got this today, but I find it a lot rougher on the road. You get a lot more kick when you go off those sections. If that's the way to describe it. Like the truck is kind of jumping, you'd feel it.
Yeah.
David, you left somebody else in the field.
Are you still behind me? Yeah.
Yeah, you were getting a little bit far, but now I've got your dot again.
All right. Yeah, I'm slow taking off, but once I get going, it's
And now it's max speed, so.
all right. I'm only doing 54.
There you are.
Oh yeah, I have it there.
Stockholm this way.
Yeah, straight on.
I replied to your message on the your
Flight sim.
comment. Yeah, from the flight sim there, Roy.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I really do feel bad for you guys going, okay, I've downloaded something, now I got to kill everything. I did sort of this thing, but I wish I could do what Draco did. Completely uninstalled it, reinstalled it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to do that yesterday.
Easiest thing to do is, like you did, come back from work, leave it reinstalling while you're at work.
Yeah, and that's what I did. That's why I even did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
As I overturned there.
Overturn too much as opposed to overturned.
Yeah, turned too much as I saw I was drifting and said, well, I better get back over my lane and almost put it against the guardrail. Because I've got Roy trying to overtake me in the outside again.
No, you're bouncing around to me, so...
Yeah.
We're going right up here.
The reason Davith ended up all the way over there on the hard shoulder because he was sticking his hand out to see which way he was turning.
That's it. How did you see me going on the hard shoulder? You did.
Yes.
I was thinking of which way I was going, and I'm after stalling it.
First, don't stall it there.
I told you I stalled. I was freewheeling up the hill at that stage. I'll fight that one's bad. Right, now work out where one is.
I want to wait for him to get actually up to the top of the hill. Oh crap! I stalled this. Hold on.
Run right into manual so you can train the rest of us. So,
Oh crap! Come on. At some point, I'm going to be right up against you here, Roy.
No, because I've just 8-roll back a bit. Do you want to push?
What the hell? Why is this thing not?
have you got your handbrake on?
Yeah, I did that, and then it's still.
Are you in first?
Yeah.
There you go.
It just kept wanting to roll backwards and stall. I just.
Half clutch.
Yeah.
So I was doing it on, do you know that narrow road in ATS that goes up off the mountain? It goes from like
There's
the
a couple
coast,
of them, but
it goes from, there's one goes from the coast of California inland.
okay.
I done that with the heavy hot, with, you know, the big container crane, the long one.
Okay.
I done that the other day. I don't know how many times I stalled. I ended up having to actually go sideways in order to get moving. Numerous times going up there.
No, I actually know how to. I prefer driving a manual shift even in a car, and I know how to do that. It's just I don't have. You don't actually feel that in this, and it's like
Yeah,
too
well,
often I
that's,
just stall it, and it's like
yeah,
I know they
that's,
say they worked on the clutch mechanisms, mechanics.
right, it is, and the clutch is a lot better, but in real life you have feedback in your foot as to when the bite point is.
Yeah,
You don't in this. You're having to get visual off the screen whether you're moving forward or not.
I try and at least do it with the RPM gauge. If I'm start to move up and then start to back off again, that's when I know that I've got it. But still don't know if it's really good or not.
No, but it's definitely better than
Better,
it was.
better, yeah, better.
But I've found, even some of them, like if you, even in your lowest gear, they don't always. You can't get the revs to stay up.
No,
Like if that was in real life, you could nearly burn out the clutch trying to get going if you had to.
yeah.
Game won't let you do that.
And we've all watched a version of Top Gear enough to know that they've done that truck driving thing on all of them, and they've all. One of the driver is bounds the truck like crazy trying to get it started. And I've actually seen that in real life.
But I mean, I've done it with a car. Even if you have if you have a heavy or a trailer or something on, like you do get to the stage where you have to basically give it loads of power and then get the clutch out and slowly move off.
I watched this one guy at a light in town. It wasn't even a hill. It was just a little bit of a raise. You can tell he had a full load on this thing. And he had that thing, the cab was bouncing almost 2 feet up off the ground, bounce, 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 because he was trying to get it to go. And he got it where it wasn't stalled, it was bouncing, and it was barely moving. So he just kept on the hammer and just, I'm going to make it work.
Yeah, well, the place I live is built on the side of a mountain, so it's all hills. So there's one road where the trucks come out of the container port, and those trucks, if you talk about going slow, those trucks go slow. Turning left.
Well, once the United States map gets far enough for West Virginia, I'm hoping there's some of those hills on the West Virginia Turnpike actually modeled pretty good, because
Oh, I've stalled.
those will be some of those same hills that you have at in your home.
I didn't have room for the big horn, so I have little screamers.
Yeah, but he's now starting to fight back. He's at least blowing the horn when we start honking after being in the way.
That's alright. I've got one. As long as I'm not stalled, this truck is fast. I should have gone in for that. Still,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was going too fast. I was trying to get away from me. And I wasn't going to put the brakes on and stop in the middle of the road as I would in single player, or if I was on my own, and go backwards. Fuel, you're okay for fuel, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, roundabout.
That's sort of a straight about now.
Who's behind me? Is it Roy or Moondog behind me?
Roy, he couldn't, he had to pass me. At some point
Alright.
he said,
He nearly overtook me at the roundabout, coming out of the roundabout.
should be glad
Yep.
he didn't go the wrong way on it.
He got better grip out of the corner than I did. And he's only got a light. Roy is only like a little trailer, a little light trailer.
With a tractor on the back.
That's only
Yeah.
about what, 6 or 7 ton?
8 ton.
Yeah, 8 ton. I have 20 tons of apples. They might be a bit battered and bruised when I get there, but
But at least you can eat while you're on your journey.
that's it. Roundabout here, 3/4.
You stalled again.
I did.
See, at least we get
See,
pre-warning.
You have me flustered, Ray, so you're so close behind me. See, in an ATS, I never stall it.
Oh, that's a sign.
But I might want them dog in there.
Well, no, I couldn't see what was on the sign because I cheated and went the wrong way on it.
Don't worry, nobody pays attention to the signs anyway. They've used the GPS.
Yeah. One of these days, we'd actually look at the signs and see road.
I try to actually watch some of the signs in both of them so I can follow them.
Your truck doesn't sound too healthy there, David.
I went from 7. I was in 8, and for some reason I wanted an extra gear, so I went into 5th. Don't ask. Yeah, I meant to press the 8 high, but I pressed. I changed gear instead.
Now I'm driving a truck. I've got food in one hand, hand on the gear shift, and knee
Oh,
steering the
proper.
wheel.
Proper trucking.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, no, don't brake sharply.
He hasn't a can of beer, he'll be alright. You can always pick the sandwich up off the floor again.
You want to pick a peanut butter and jelly sandwich up off the floor? It's going to come back with more stuff on it than you don't want to know about.
Yeah, so just pick it up and don't look, just carry on easy. I would assume your truck is pristine shape and all that. Nice and clean.
Gosh, you should see my truck for work then.
Traffic lights, roadworks, not slowing down. Are you still there, Moondog? You are?
Yeah, I've finished my sandwich now.
I'm just, I can see right behind me, but I can't see.
No, I can't see there of you, but I know you're right up there.
Alright, do you want to slow down a bit?
No, just one of these hills, I'll be more momentum than you. One of these nicely guarded lanes, I'll be hammered too quickly and I'll catch the barrier
yeah.
and
Turn off is coming up here, right, so I'm slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
You've just passed the garage there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not actually going up there because that's one of the quarries, so I don't want to open it unless I have to.
Mm-hmm.
We're stopped just beyond the garage, Moondog.
yeah. That's the wrong side of the road there, David.
Well, I'm off the road. There was nowhere to pull off that side of the road.
Makes sense. All right.
Well, that and I had gone into the wrong side of the road while I was slowing down in case right-sided to not brake.
I always use my brakes.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
a
you
question
use
of
them for
when-
like that half-second breath that, you know.
I was trying to stop by slowing, changing down gears, which wasn't working. Afraid to hit the brake because you were very late on using the brake.
Well,
Let's see, so.
I'm sure getting loads of people, right? You have another person watching, you know.
yeah, but
Hag.
Who's got all sorts of viewership? I should check and
It's
I
obviously
should
got
check
the-
out his channel.
He has the F button stuck on his computer, obviously, because that's all he's typing. Or they're typing, I should say.
who's always typing?
The Valhag. Baird is the Baird any
Yeah.
and whatever his name is.
I've never parked in here before.
Oh, that's a quarry or their course things.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of them today, and I went in and I found the spot. And when I got in there, then I had to reverse into the spot, but there wasn't enough room to turn around, so I had to go out, back in again. Oh, that's not too bad. Something you did.
Yeah. Because I can't pan my camera, can I? So.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably better off looking at that. And although 6 camera is good, it's in front of your truck, except
Yeah.
it's buried about a foot behind your grill.
Mm-hmm.
So you come up to a wall and you go, I've loads of room, or care.
Wrong way.
And you go, I've loads of room, and the next thing, bang.
Yeah.
Are you recording or streaming?
Who, me?
Streaming.
David, you are?
I'm streaming, yeah. Is it not showing?
No. Is it YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, no, YouTube.
Okay.
Unless, no, I have it set to private again or something.
What the hell?
Because I have no view, so...
It's probably because no one can see it, because I can't see it.
Possibly.
Really, what am I stuck on? apparently I'm stuck on something.
Do you have your diff locks on?
I do.
Your differential? Oh, you've got that K rail right in front of you, don't you? One of the barriers is right in front of you.
That's public use. I'm assuming they have it.
Is there a barrier there? I don't see a barrier there.
Sometimes that sticks out a little bit. No, it looks like you're pulling on something there at the back.
Yeah. Well, I'll do it. Just unhook from the
I have
trailer
it
a minute.
unlisted again.
Yeah, something was up there.
Yeah, for some reason it was not. It was set as unlisted. Right, try there now, Moondog.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got your son there. That's all I see.
Well, yeah, that's all that would be
Yeah,
there
'cause-
now because I'm messing around with the. Because I'm in.
I've unhooked from the trailer and it's still stuck.
The trailer is stuck, is it, or yours? Have you got your diffs on?
Yeah.
Let me see.
As soon as I unhook from the trailer.
And it's too far away from or too close to it to be able to just drop it off.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can gently nudge it around the corner?
Well, do these become solid objects if you disconnect from them?
Somewhat, yes.
I think they do, yeah.
One way of finding it. That will be why.
That's a wall. Oh yeah, you're stuck on the hump. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You're stuck on the hump. Or you the low bit, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Moondog. From my chat and Roy's chat.
Oh well. The easiest thing to do is cancel the job. Fuck it.
Can you not get it at all, no?
No. It's fine. I don't
You
need the
can't-
money anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's got
yeah,
no
they're
way
once
out of it.
it's solid once you drop it.
Yeah. I need a repair garage at some point. Oh, I've only got 7% damage, it's fine. So, note to self, don't take them jobs again.
Yes, we have. I've never had an issue with doing them, like.
Yeah, but what, you can move your head and you can see everything.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, yeah, that makes a difference.
Mhm.
We have a repair garage up where
Oh.
we're going in, near where I am in Lincoln.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which I don't really need, so I'm going to stay out on the highway and catch the grace that I don't have.
Okay, you guys can start going. I'm just coming out now.
Go ahead, David.
Are you stopped, right?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I was just looking at the green dot. I was waiting for it to stop.
Oh look, I get to overtake me and dug all over again.
After you've no trailer now.
Yeah. That's 62 XP for free roaming.
How bad.
Yeah, but it's
Now, did you
thousands.
turn off your thing to give for the quick pair?
No. No, I select which one I want, and I always go with the, you know, the more challenging one. And
Right, but you should still be able to cancel it though for nothing, no?
Or get close enough that you can do the
That's what I'm saying, if you get close
yeah,
enough.
the drop it off.
Like
Yeah.
you were close enough there that you should have been able to just auto drop it. You wouldn't have got your pair components, but you'd get the delivery.
I didn't think of that. Just,
I know I had mine turned off, but I turned it back on again.
I have mine off, but you can still go to it, I think, through...
No, yeah, you have to go back and change your settings. Because I had it because on this profile it was like times on the stream you were like just dump the trailer and my pair.
Okay, wow. I got close enough that your name tag came in over top of your truck, and your picture was a big, you know, blob off to the side, coming down the street in the other direction.
That's it.
That's what I saw. I'm like, okay, it's a truck just sitting in the middle of the road. No, they have a tractor sitting in the middle of the road.
Yeah, all I had done was took my foot off the accelerator.
right.
Right, left.
I was moving over to see which way you wanted to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't mind following you, it's just unfortunately you keep stuttering.
Yeah, no. That's why I don't mind being in the back, and it gives actually, I don't have a problem with it. People have something to watch when you're not always in the front.
Mm-hmm.
She was actually on this road earlier.
I take that turn way too wide.
Not choo-choo train.
Train track down there.
Alright, I'm going under a train track. There was a train going across. Oh, roundabout.
Get a little bit of speed. Have to slow down for a roundabout.
I didn't slow down that much. I don't think Roy
For a
slowed down at all.
football in the middle of the roundabout.
A little bit.
Did you slow down a little bit? You did.
I did.
Oh, there's another one coming up here.
Yeah, well, he slowed down probably about the way he slows down in the Formula 1 car. Your brakes are overheating because you're using them too much. Because he's waiting to the last second to brake.
I was going to shortcut this one, but it looks like there's a barrier in the road. I'd give away my position there, right? Let you know which way I'm going. Right at the roundabout, Moondog, if you're going into the town, or lefty.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go around it and keep on because I want to get to Gray Road. So I'll catch you when you guys go on the north side of town.
Yeah.
Unless you guys we're wanting to wrap up there.
No, I can follow you up to... I don't know about the following you up there anyway.
Okay.
There's a question mark in town.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there, right? I have to just pop in and get this bus station.
Mm-hmm.
I won't quite stop. So, all right, down.
That was a little wide for that turn, but oh well. I didn't kill it.
Did you not get the question mark yet? That's it.
No, I'm just going there now. Got the wrong profile set up for this. And I've got a few grey roads here.
Left lane. Left lane. Left lane.
It's the man dealers.
Is it a I knew it was a dealer, but...
Why not? Might as well get fixed up.
Nice, where are we going? Look back.
With all these tabs pulled up with everyone's stream, I was in your guys' stream instead of my own, so in case someone came in my own chat.
I don't think so, no. I think you're still
No,
there.
but it was like, I'm looking over, I'm like, no, well, that's the wrong person's.
I don't mind if you watch us instead of your own.
No, that's a good point. I'll watch your chat. You watch Roy's chat, and Roy will watch my chat.
I can't watch anybody's chat. I can't
Right,
even
let's watch
my own.
anyone.
It's not that I don't. I can't. I don't. It's I can't.
Yeah, I have it up on my... I have
only
it
have
in...
one
I have
monitor.
my chat.
So
I have the chat in game.
I have no idea if anyone's commented on the stream, how many people are watching the stream.
We have someone putting a bunch of Fs in there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I should be on my stream, but I don't have... You typed into mine one back, didn't you? It didn't come up. No, for some reason it didn't come up in game.
Well, you were actually on your son's photo working in the background, so it may not
Alright,
have
so
come up
maybe so, yeah. So... Freight markers. Or in Linköping. East Rostcoff Road. So, Orbia, perfect.
there. Ooh, caught it just in time.
And I'll have to go back out to the front to get... Were you picking something up, Ray, or were you just driving around?
Just driving around.
I just have to go back out to the gate. I have a trailer to go for a Moondog is gone.
Right, there was a job going there.
Yeah, well I do anyway. In game one.
Where's Moondog going?
Oreo
Or bro.
I have Schwartz motor again. That'll do.
Backing all the way down, David.
Yeah, too lazy to turn around. I'm in high reverse, like, but it's not going very fast, 6 miles an hour. So what's this low reverse actually do? 5 miles an hour. A whole second gear for 1 mile an hour. After all that, Ken, guess where my trailer actually is?
Right where you was at.
At the front.
At the front. Yeah.
That's where mine is.
Oh, you probably got the same as me. So did you, a big blue container, but I changed mine to
No, mine's
Schwartz Malone.
pallets. It's wood of some kind anyway.
Alright. Where's Frito? I looks mad actually because you have a wood with the steel container underneath it. I'm just going for a black theme today, so I'm taking Schwarzmiller trailers if I can. They're black.
There you go. 21 tons. So you can't moan they've got a light load now.
21 tons, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm taking actually, because it's bothered up. I just said it's going the right direction.
Definitely loaded up the wrong profile. I think I used
You
to
have the
use
wrong profile, is it?
Yeah, I think I used to use the F1 profile.
So what have I got? 21 tons, right?
Ah.
You still have a light load. Sorry, milk.
21 tons. What do I got here? Let's go actually back into the game and not.
Okay, I'm on the wrong side of the road.
19 tons.
Yeah, Moondog has the light load. Where are you, Moondog?
Somewhere?
On the highway.
North on Linkoping. If you come out and keep headed north.
Mind you, my arrows should be going that way, so.
Yeah, if you come over to the roundabout and head north on the roundabout,
Oh,
you'll head
mind
to
the
the
traffic.
highway. It should cross over the highway.
Mind the traffic light there, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I just found it. Didn't hit it.
Did you find it? Alright, I
I
just
just
missed it.
about missed it, yeah. Same.
Where are you, Moondog?
Other side of the highway. Motorway.
Right, like coming up to the E4.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually going on the E4, it's directing me to go straight across. I see you
Right.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go there, so.
Yeah.
Are you still there behind me, right, somewhere?
I am.
Oh, I see you there now, yeah.
You know, I'll get done with this run. I'm going to call it a thing, and then I might have enough time. No, it's 6 o'clock. Darn, it's already closed. The one place where I've gotten the monitors from, I think they're open till 6 or 8. I can't remember which. Run over and see if they have another one that's this size.
You're lucky you can do that. You don't get anything like that here.
Say what?
You don't get anything that you can go and get monitors that size for that price over here.
Well, see, that would be called a punch shop probably over there, or you know,
Yeah, but
resales,
it's-
or and
Over here they charge you full market. They charge you nearly full price of a new one.
yeah.
And how much are they, Moondog?
Well, I've gotten the 24-inch one. It's $40. Because it's a slightly older model, but it's a full screen TV. It's not a monitor, computer monitor per se. And the 42-inch one that I have is the main monitor. I think I only paid $100 for it.
Wow.
So, yeah, anyone watching in the States, look at your local cash advance, pay today, get, check cash place that will take funds, not have someone knocking on my door. I'm going to pull over and just see who this is.
Yeah.
All right. Be right back.
Yeah, I pull over here because I nearly hit him. Oh look, there's a lovely view. Take a picture there of looking out off the river.
Get back into position in the seat.
Alright, I'm taking a snapshot there now at the moment, so.
So I take it, them and like they give you they give you credit for stuff that you no longer need or want.
Or you need money for whatever.
Yeah, it tends to be one of those, you don't have enough for your bills, you go in there, they give you a loan on it.
Do you want to drive, if you drive up behind me there, I get a shot with the on-street trucks.
Alright. And then if you don't come back for it after so long a period, then they can sell it. Or you can sell it to them directly.
Yeah, pawn.
Basically a pawn shop.
Yeah.
But they also do cash advance loans and stuff like that, so.
So for us it's cash converters stroke cash generators.
Yeah, they'd be same here, cash converters. But here they wouldn't be giving it stuff that cheap.
No.
Well, I think that comes down to there's so many of them and they can knock the price down on them. So they back up, I was getting a picture.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that you were.
David's the only one allowed to get pictures, I guess.
Well, I was taking a picture while I was waiting for you.
I figured, well, this is a
It is a nice scenic. It's a nice scenic spot.
A little bit more. I'll do
Why don't you just move up to him and
about there. That's good.
All right,
I'm
so
already
you
in
can
the photo portion.
So you can reverse. You can reverse by just leaving the clutch out.
Take the blur out, and then there we go. All right, now you can drive off.
Do you want a picture, Roy?
No, I'm good.
No, because he probably took pictures while I was waiting.
No.
Well, see, I had gone around you, and then I spotted the bridge, and I said, "Oh, that's nice. Make a nice shot." And then when you came back, you said, "Well, I may as well get you to join."
Just gave everybody in the stream a nice image of Moondog's trailer.
Did you? Did you go into it?
No.
Oh, this is a grey road, actually, for me. Not bad. Good for fuel.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my new truck, 3,255 miles. That's not bad.
I just crossed over 46,000 kilometers.
I only brought this morning. Well, I said this morning, it was a few hours ago now.
18,037 miles.
Right,
Right. Yeah.
mind the signpost in the middle of the road, and mind me going into reverse.
Alright. Whoa up.
Oh, it's backwards. Go a bit.
That looks like it's a forward gear.
Yeah, no, I was getting like feedback from the wheels as I was taking off. I was moving slowly, but feeling it in the wheels.
Now I have my hat tracker slightly askew so it doesn't look right.
Reset. We got a reset button, no?
I don't know if I have it set up.
Oh, it's because every time I go in, mine is always looking out the window.
What is the reset? What is yours set up? Maybe, or you
No,
personally
I
set up?
I changed mine. I think it's Alt something as the default.
Alt 12?
I'm not sure.
No.
I have mine is set up as Control. Um, Control full stop, but that's because those two buttons are easy to get on the mini keyboard.
I just
Yeah.
figured out why my hat track might not have been working correctly. Might have
Right.
had the wrong profile loaded on it. Because it was Project
Yeah.
Mars the last time I used it.
Right. Is that set up differently, is it?
Yeah.
All these different what we need is somebody to invent a program that will load all your accessories to suit, so your steering wheel, your head tracker, everything set up to run in whatever game you have.
An auto profiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, Logitech is supposed to auto go into the games, and you can do the same with head tracker, but I don't think it really works. Well, my Logitech profiler isn't loaded in the games when, as it should.
Well, if I don't have the combined pedals turned on, that's what I had the issue with earlier, because I was trying to get rudder control.
And we're going right
Right.
down to Centrium.
But the problem with having this on its own BTS on its own profiler with the EXE, so you can launch it through the profiler, you wouldn't be able to play multiplayer because it's different EXE.
Well, yes, I think I stopped again.
No, I have mine set up where I can start it through multiplayer.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because multiplayer is still starting up the Euro Truck EXE, I think. Like, it's not a whole new version of multiplayer or Euro Truck.
Right. No, I have it. I have a profile set up for ATS, ETS, which is basically the same thing
I'm
for the hat
turning,
track,
yeah.
and then I have in the profiler, and then for multiplayer, I have a third one, and it goes and starts the multiplayer.
Go.
I should have had turn signal on there. I'll turn it on late.
Another fail, Moondog.
Yeah, actually, it would be.
Right, I'm going into here to Nor's skin.
No, you can't. That's where I'm going.
That's where I'm going.
Oh,
Well,
and I have to
they're going to be
reverse.
busy then.
Well, I guess we'll all be here, so we may as well take our shot of the three of us here, so.
There's a big old Mercedes coming at me.
We're not all going for the same spot, are we?
Nope, that's my spot. I'm just looping around here because it's a bigger, wider open spot. Here's a big transformer. Someone wants it.
You going into the
There
same
it is.
spot as David, Moondog?
Yep.
Same here.
Alright, is this the hard spot, is it?
Apparently.
Mine's random, so it'll just sometimes do
Yeah.
an easy.
Well, I'm the same. I'm random. Oh, that'll do me. For once,
you go, Moondog. You're
I've actually
reminder.
made money on the stream, or on a multiplayer.
You've made money on a multiplayer streamed.
Yeah, I started
Yeah.
off with 16,000, I now have 63,000. Two
Okay.
excellent jobs.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Come on, Hat Tracker. Yeah, way out of whack. Trying to do it all in cab and
Is my trailer still showing there for you now?
No.
no.
Alright, because I can still see my trailer there.
No, as soon as you unhooked from it, it disappeared.
Disappeared, alright. No, I can still see mine, so...
Yay! I should get extra points for doing it in cab.
You doing it in car? Very good, because I don't mind outside, I don't mind in, two.
Yeah, sometimes I do it outside. So I've gotten 2 loads dropped off on the stream. I've made money on both of them. We won't
Oh my
say how much I'm up to.
That'll do.
I'm at 63,000. I took a loan of 400,000 to buy this truck, which cost me nearly 400,000. So I've made, well, I had 200, so I've made about 200,000 today. I'm not doing too bad.
Look at that. I made a turn in the inside and didn't smack your brand new truck.
The back of your truck seems to steer weirdly there, but that's obviously just multiplayer.
I think it is. No, here, we'll pull it up. I need another 1,304,000 basically to get to 200 million.
I'll you scratch my truck.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Your trucks seem very low.
Oh, now my mouse works. What the hell?
Yeah, mouse is working now, is it?
Yeah. Is it working inside? It doesn't work inside the cockpit though, inside the cabin.
No, but it works in 2.
But it works in 2.
Yeah, well, no, that's always the way, even with head tracker.
Yeah.
Why didn't
Your
you say
head
that
tracker
when it was
doesn't
there?
work in 2. Oh,
We
sorry,
thought
did
you
you
knew that.
that you
I
know
didn't
that?
know that, no.
Because if you're in
No,
2,
that's-
even with the head tracker on, you use the mouse for moving.
See if I'd
That's
known
why
that,
I
I'd have been
screamed.
okay. Huh?
Yeah. That way I
You would have been
scream when
able to
when
reverse,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights come up and all that, and I squeak and go, oh my god, head tracker's not working because it's fiddling all over the place. I hit 2 real quick and go outside view and drive.
Right, so you turning your lights on there?
Oh, you want lights too?
Yeah.
There.
Like putting on hazards, or...
Oh, wait a minute. Which one is beacons there? I hardly ever do beacons. You like headlights. I have the headlights so I can see, and I don't... even when I'm flying, they have the interior dome light to light up the whole cabin. I leave it off. I just have the instrument panels up enough so I can see.
I have anyone else taking screenshots?
No, I'm good.
Alright. I say goodbye to my stream, so...
And I'm going to say goodbye and bye David's stream, goodbye Roy's stream,
Bye,
Bye,
Moondog
Moondog
stream.
stream.
Bye,
Moon's stream,
Bye,
and I'm
everyone.
going to
bye.
tell everyone Saturday stream normally starts at 2 with BP and whoever else is here. BP, Stu, B, who knows